Hi there, my name's Nick Black, and I'm the founder of CloudMade. How many people in this room have used a map or a satellite navigation device in the last 48 hours? Great. So at CloudMade, we believe that the map is the best mobile user interface. If you think about the kind of things that people want to do on a map, what are the actions that consumers are making with a mobile device? Well, you want to know what's around you. You want to know where the nearest metro station is, or where the nearest cafe that you can plug in your laptop and get access to the internet is. Then you want to know details about the place you're going to. You want to know where you can find that restaurant you've been looking for, what movies are being shown, or what the weather's going to be like at the place you're going to. Then you want to know how to get from where you are to where you're going. Maybe you want to know the fastest route, maybe you want to know the quickest one. Maybe, though, if you've looked up the weather and found out it's raining, you want to find the driest route. Now, to answer all of these really important questions, CloudMade are building the most detailed, the most granular map that the world has ever seen. We're crowdsourcing this map through a community of 225,000 people. We're adding 1,000 people to the community every 2 days. That's 1,000 new people adding content that's relevant for them. Content that we then make available to our developers through our developer platform. We're doing for maps what Wikipedia did to Encyclopedia Britannica. Everything we do at CloudMade starts with developers, and we engage deeply with the 9,000 developers building on top of our platform to find out what it is they want, what it is that will make their apps more successful, what will make their users more happy. And one of the main things our developers keep telling us is they want more control over the map. They want to be able to customize the map interface. They want to be able to represent their own brand through the map. They also want to be able to do things like put cool features like augmented reality into their applications. Or they want to be able to put TomTom-style, turn-by-turn navigation into their mobile applications. All of these things are easy to do on top of CloudMade's platform. Now, we know that for a company like CloudMade to be truly successful, our developers need to be really successful. Great to be announcing some exciting new monetization opportunities for developers building on our platform. Developers building on CloudMade's platform will be able to monetize their map and location-based applications by putting location-based adverts and sponsored points of interest on the map. So with every click and view that their users make, they can make money. So building cool apps with CloudMade really is as simple as picking the map, picking the content to go on the map, then publishing the application and making money through sponsor points of interest and location-based advertising. Thank you.
Where are you getting liquidity of the local advertising?
Pardon?
Where are you getting the local advertising?
The local advertising comes from multiple different ad networks that we aggregate. We're going to be launching in just a few weeks' time with some first networks, and then over the spring and the summer we're going to be building out so that we have a huge number of adverts so that we can serve the highest value advert to your application.
And maybe just one other question. How would you compare yourself to Waze, which also is using crowdsourcing techniques to generate, user-generated, forms of mapping and data?
So Waze is about sourcing traffic information, and CloudMade is really about lots and lots of different types of data and getting the right data for the right application. One of the forms of data that we will be sourcing is traffic data, but that sits hand in hand with the location of restaurants, locations of shops, routes through paths, this huge variety of map data that we're generating.
Besides the location of where advertising, are there any other monetization ideas that you guys have had on top of CloudMade, which is fantastic, by the way?
Sure, thank you. Well, there are already developers building on top of our platform who are making a lot of money selling their apps in the App Store. We have several top 10 applications, including off-maps, trails, and several others. And those guys are happily paying CloudMade to be able to provide a high level of service. But we certainly see location-based advertising as being the real future and a key enabler for this whole industry.
What are they actually paying you for?
They're paying for extremely professional and high level of serviceability, for developer support, so they can talk to any of our engineers and get hands-on advice on how to build the applications. And they're paying for a platform that provides a huge range of opportunities for innovative app development.
Thank you very much.
Hang on. Cuckoo.
Okay.
I have one. This is something important. You have managed to get 225,000 users. Could you explain how you built that? Because you're a small company. You have to be very genius to create that. What was your strategy?
So we exercise the power of the crowd. I mean, we're a huge believer in what crowdsourcing can do for the mapping industry and for other industries.
Yeah, that's the top line. Give me the exact example.
Well, there are multiple ways we do
well.
it. So we go out and engage, so we're involved with viral marketing activities. We sort of seed the excitement about building the map in different communities. And once that seed has been set, and once the community starts getting going, it's really just a case of watching the community grow and grow.
You gave me the top line again, anyway.
Thank you very much, guys.